Hello everyone, welcome to today's reading. Before I start, I want to mention that today is a very auspicious day. It's Guru Purnima. This is a special day where you pay reverence to your gurus, your mentors, teachers, guides, whoever. Even you can do that to your parents, so seek their blessings. If you have a guru or a teacher in life, you should pay respects to them. And personally, I don't have a spiritual guru. I wish I did. You can also ask universe to find you a guru if you're looking for one. But what I usually do is, because I watch a lot of astrologers that I've learned a lot from on YouTube, I tend to give them donations. So you can donate to someone that you've learned something from. It's amazing day for starting a new course or some education, something that you want to learn, you want to grow your wisdom. And also you can seek a guru, you can seek a new course, teacher, whatever. And it's also because guru is also connected with donations, so it's a good day to donate also, especially for, let's say, someone's education or spiritual causes, donations to temples and stuff like that. And I personally wanted to make a separate short little video for those of you who are interested in, let's say, you want to learn a little bit more about this occasion or certain other remedies that you can do. So and some other stuff also. So I will make a separate video on it. It will be short. It's free access to everyone, but I will not post it on my channel. It's going to be an unlisted video, so only people with the link can watch it. I will leave the link down below. I also have a playlist on my channel. It's called Secret Discussions. So I'll add it to that playlist. You can either go to my channel page, go to the playlist and find it, or I will leave a link in the description, unlisted video. Maybe I'll name it Guru Purnima discussion or something. You can watch it and learn a little bit more, only if you feel called to. But it's a good day naturally to just for education, for gurus, and let's say paying respects or looking for one, setting that intention, or making even donations. Spiritual activities also, it's a good day for mantra chanting, meditation, stuff like that. And any even spiritual sadhana if you want to start. So anyway, I'll go into detail there. If you're interested, you can watch that. It's free. And the topic for today is how you view yourself versus the truth. I think that's going to be the title, but basically I'm looking into, there will be one portion that's looking into your energy or how you should view yourself. Then other portion will be more of guidance or something that you need to, maybe spirit's message to you. So it's going to be like a two style video, like the verses format that I usually do. That's the topic for today. I hope you guys enjoy and it resonates with you. The title might be slightly different, I'm not sure, because sometimes I switch up the title based on the engagement the video is getting. That's more of like YouTube creator thing. Anyway, for the viewer, the topic is important, so that's the topic. Also, I've posted a lot of spiritual sort of readings on my channel. You can go look them up. Maybe I can make a playlist also. If I find time, I'll make a playlist, but you can go and look, because it's more of that vibe today, right? So you can look up spiritual gifts that you have or message from spirit guides and stuff like that. Those sort of topics you can watch for today. Now let me show you the 3 cards for the 3 piles. This is pile number 1. Also ignore my nails, they're stained and I didn't have time to fix them. So first is sword, cut through, doubts you're capable. Gives me Ace of Swords energy. We have sword, rise above the ordinary. Gives me Fool vibes also. We have forest, within nature you find your strength. So makes me think of strength also, and I don't know, Virgo energy. And we see a little bird here with 2 birds on the top. Okay, so these are the 3 pile options. You can take your pick and watch that particular pile. I'll see you there. Hello, pile number 1. Let me fix the camera. Wait a second. Okay, now we have more space to work with, and please ignore my nails, they look really bad. Okay, so we have the sword, Ace of Swords energy here. You also got the Temperance. Should I add more? Okay, let's add 2 more. We have Impulsiveness. This is Mars in Aries. We have Mercury in Sagittarius, Discovery. So this is the portion of your energy, how you view yourself, or more of that current energy, that sort of vibe. We'll look at the guidance portion in a bit. So what am I picking up here? I feel like you could be someone who's impulsive. Yes, there is a desire to explore things. There's this energy of, okay, now is the time to take action. I don't know why I'm getting this. It's almost as if you've been waiting a very long time to do something in your life. You're also pile number 1, someone who's full of ideas. You have big plans for yourself. You're someone who wants to achieve a lot in your life. And you're the sort of person who wants to, let's say, make your luck in life. Or let's say you've still not reached your potential. Maybe you're also a bit younger. Maybe younger people are picking this pile. But there's this energy of a person full of potential who wants to do a lot. And they've not had the opportunity to do it yet, or to become the person they want to become. I'm just picking up this energy of potential that's not been actualized. Temperance also gives me this energy of patience. Person who's been waiting for a long time, or a person who's been perfecting their craft for a long time, looking for the right time to strike. It also gives me the energy of perseverance, hard work, patient person. Maybe you could also have retrograde planets. What happens sometimes with retrograde planets, especially Mars, Jupiter, and actually more so than any other planet, Saturn retrograde makes a person hesitate. So they take a lot of, let's say, a long time to go for it, or start working, or actualizing their dreams. There's a delay there, or there's this hesitation, there's this calculation where you keep going over the same thing over and over again, overly planning but not taking action. So that can happen with retrograde planets. But in general, I'm just picking up a person who's just waiting for the time to, it's kind of like that horse race where you're waiting for the signal when you can run off. Horseshoe also, I feel like there's a lot of positive waiting for you in future, like you're about to make your luck. And the message here is, I think you also see yourself traveling a lot, having a lot of experiences. You see yourself as someone important, a person whose opinion matters. Cut through doubts, you're capable. So you're kind of hyping yourself up. You're telling yourself, okay, I can do this, I can do that. Maybe you're in the planning mode. You're in a phase in your life. Maybe you're making a change or a transition. That's what I'm picking up so far. You have Aries and Mars. Wow, this is interesting. We have the same placement here. We have Mars and Aries. Wow, I didn't notice that when I pulled these cards. Aries, Mars again. So you're feeling very like pushing yourself to take some action, or there's like this internal desire, I need to take action. You also seem very impulsive, a person who just does something and then thinks about it, then thinks the logic. There's this energy of spark, fire within you. I'm seeing a card here, I'm seeing a horse. Both are symbols for action. So you're wanting to take some sort of action. You also see yourself as a fighter, a warrior, hardworking person who can achieve a lot. I want to move them a little. It's like you want to voice your opinions. You want to set a stage for yourself. That's what I'm getting. We have seed also here. I think you got 2 cards. We have the seed and the mountain. Some of you could have Moon Ketu conjunction also. That gives great intuition and also can bring a person a lot of challenges sometimes in life. Those challenges you have to overcome, and then it's like it becomes a blessing in disguise. So you have seed, which speaks about, again, potential and almost like a beginning also. Seed really speaks about the beginning of the tree coming out. So you see potential, you feel like I've not reached my potential, I've not even started. Maybe whatever you're doing in your life, you feel like that's not it. There's something else in my career, in my future, in my life purpose. Mountain also, you see yourself as being the one person at the top. So there's a lot of self-belief or big dreams, big desires, big goals, but you're not pursuing them, or there's a hesitation, there's a delay, or you're waiting for something. This is how you see yourself. You see yourself at the top. You see yourself as a formidable, let's say, competition to other people. It's making me think of King Arthur also, the sword, like the one to pull out the sword from the stone. Only one person could do that, or like this special person could do that. So you see yourself as someone having a lot of potential, but you've not actualized yourself. You're waiting on something, or you just feel latent energy. I'm actually getting, there's a lot of latent energy. You need to channel it. Maybe there's a lot of questions also in your mind. You feel like, where do I start? That can also happen specifically with Mars retro also, because hesitation in taking action. Mars is action, and we do have Mars here. So maybe you do have Mars retrograde. Let's see on the other side what's the truth. This is how you're seeing yourself. What's the advice from spirit? We have here the anchor. Ground yourself in love and trust. So have trust, believe yourself. Anchor also tells me you need a bit of grounding. Though you're running, there's this energy of I want to run. Spirit is saying become more grounded. Okay, you need to be, a foundation needs to be stable. So I think you're getting a little bit lost in your thoughts. Let's see some other cards, then I'll give the interpretation. Here we have the Queen of Coins. We have riches. This is a nice symbol for you. Saturn in Capricorn. Saturn in Aries. So Aries, here we do have Aries. Risk, it says. Okay, we have 6th house. We have Ascendant. This is what we have for you. So what's the message here? Firstly, I'm seeing there could be one influence in your life that's making it hard for you to go after your goals, because I'm noticing a snake in the back. Here we do have a snake. I think perhaps you need to get rid of this influence, this person, this habit, or there could be one particular obstacle. So you should remove that. Second thing I'm getting, there's a fear of action. Something about taking action, even though you want to do it, there's still this hesitation, because Saturn is karma, Saturn is career, what you do for work, and Aries. So you're hesitating in starting something. Aries is the beginning of something. I think you're someone who is really good with career or money or what you want to do. You're very sorted that way. I think you're good at attracting luck towards you, making money, because riches has come out. You could also be a person, perhaps you have good money, pile number 1. So that's why maybe ambition is lacking. Things are just provided to you, or you're not easily satisfied by those things, because the hunger is missing in your life. Because like a empty stomach, that person has a hunger. They will work harder than a person with a full belly. They don't have the same hunger. So perhaps you should find something where you feel that hunger. You feel like, oh, this is the thing I want to achieve. Might not be money itself. So that's the first thing you should consider is, where is that spark? Where is that fire within me? So you'll find, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. Like I said earlier, maybe it's something new that you should be doing. So find that hunger. You will be able to attract money. You're good with attracting money and also working hard and getting achievements in your work. The only issue is taking action, beginning. That's your issue. Spirit is also saying you should be taking more risks in life. I think when you take risks, you compete with people, because 6th house is the house of challenges, competition, people that you fight with, people you compete with. You challenge yourself, you make things difficult. Things are too easy for you. Maybe you also like to stay in your comfort zone, make things easy for you. And you're all planned out, thought out, this thing, that thing, I'm going to do XYZ. There needs to be this room for mystery. There should be this room for, okay, I don't have everything figured out, I don't know how this variable is going to play out, but I'm just going to go with it, I'm going to figure it out as we go along. So don't have everything planned out. Don't be like this risk management machine where everything is figured out already. Take some risks, challenge yourself. Okay, go for something where it's kind of like a shot in the dark. You're not exactly sure how it's gonna land, but go for that. Challenge yourself, and stop trying to be too much in control also. I think career-wise, you can get fulfillment here. Queen of Coins also speaks about having money. So I think you will be good with money. You have some sort of stability. Both these cards speak about stability. Also, you should go for a job where you're very involved in it. Ascendant speaks about being physically involved in something, not doing something with just ideas, thoughts, opinions, and something just, you just, I don't know, like physically being there at your job, at maybe meeting people. There should be this tactile element also to the work, where you meet people face to face or something like that. I'm getting the separate message also for someone. Don't just do something that's, I don't know, like sharing opinions on the internet or work from home or something like that. I think the more you travel, the more you meet people, you see people, that would be better. You should step out of your comfort zone, like I said earlier, and ground your energy. Don't chase money because money will come to you. Ground yourself in love and trust. That's your advice. Get more grounded. There could also be this message for some of you where maybe you need to move abroad or move far away from the place where you're at right now, because anchor I connect with 12th house, which is foreign lands or like a far away place from where you're at right now. We see the sea, ocean basically. I think you just need to take a risk, go for it, trust in the process, and just go head first. Don't overthink too much. You're just waiting for the right time. There will never be no right time. You have to take action. We have medallion. This is for achievement. So achievement is waiting for you. We have venom, which speaks about difficulty, difficult experience, challenging yourself. So you will have to drink the venom to get the reward. To get the medallion, you will have to go through some difficulty. And see, this is so perfect because we have the venom, then we have the snake here also. This is for, let's say, let me just put it like this. Okay, so this is the truth, right? This is not for how you view yourself. Snake came out with this particular section. So venom is also coming out. Now, final advice for you. Overall, what's the advice? Also, today is a good day. Maybe you can start something from today. Guru Purnima itself is an auspicious day for new beginnings. We have here nourishment. You can read this whole thing if you want to. Prepare your body for the work ahead. So see, work is coming in for you. And it's time to work also. Get to work. We have mind control. Practice mind control. You have to have better control of your thoughts. Concentrate the power of your mind for good. So perhaps you're someone who gives into negative thinking, pessimism, self-doubt, overthinking. You need to have better control of your thoughts. And see here also I was noticing we have the venom, but this almost looks like the moon. Which moon is the thought, the mind. Moon is where you grow something, you put the seed. See, we have the pearl. Pearl is a symbol for moon again. So I'm seeing all these symbology. Whatever you feed, that grows. So what are you growing in your mind? There's some negativity you need to chuck out. Get rid of it. Final cards, because this is Guru Purnima, so I wanted to pull cards from the Shiva deck that I have. I consider him my guru. Of course, if you cannot find like a physical guru, you can take a deity as a guru. So yeah. Anyway, we have Damaru. Some of you could have Dhanishta placements because Damaru is one of the symbols for that nakshatra. Falls in, I think, Capricorn or somewhere in Capricorn if I'm not wrong. So prepare yourself for the imminent winds of change. See, prepare yourself. This keeps coming up for you. knowing that it may bring both favorable and unfavorable outcomes, but it is an inescapable reality. So challenges along with rewards are coming in, and see, some divine timing is at play. We see all the planets at the top, so timing is happening. Now it's the time. We have Goddess Sati, emotional control. Act practically instead of being emotional to handle the situation and well-being of people around you. So it's time to be more practical and logical. See, here we have this energy of grounding. You need to ground yourself, become more practical and logical, not just ideas, opinions, emotions. It's more about the practical reality of the life. So a change is coming in. I hope this reading helps you. It's more of a present guidance that you need to hear. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. I'm trying to do all sorts of different topics on my channel, because if I do only one type of reading, it becomes boring and stale for me. So I like to mix readings up, like some spiritual guidance videos, some personality style videos, some romantic videos, everything. So hope you guys enjoy. Please support the channel. And I also remember for last year I'd done this tiny little talk on Guru Purnima, so you can buy that to support the channel as a thank you back to my channel if you want to. No pressure. I will leave the link for that also in my description, and check everything. You can watch the free talk also for this year. This year I just felt like doing something as like a thank you to you guys. So yeah, I'll leave the links down below if you want to book a reading with me. All the links will be again down in the description. My shop, my readings, everything is listed. You can always write to me on my email if there's any sort of confusion. And that's it. Thank you for all the love and support. Hope you have a great day, and here's to new beginnings. I'm also thinking about enrolling in a astrology course myself, so let's see if I find time for it. Maybe I'll also be studying along with you guys. So let's see. I'm also thinking about doing a tarot course. That will be along with the way I incorporate astrology into my reading. So it's like a tarot plus astrology course. I'm thinking about it. If anyone's interested, please let me know. If a lot of people show interest, maybe I can do that. So thank you for listening in. If you're still listening, you're a rock star. Hope you have a great day. Wish you all the best. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing a guidance based topic. So I'm splitting it into 2 parts. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is for the truth of the matter. This is your, let's say, how you view yourself or current energy, whatever. This is what's going on. That will be the guidance from spirit. So let's start. We have here soar, rise above the ordinary. We have sun. Should I add more? Okay, I'll add more as we go along. Let's just start with this. It gives me the energy of some sort of a new beginning. I think you're trying to reach for the stars, or something about a rise in confidence. Maybe you're feeling good. Maybe there's been a shift in your energy and momentum. There's also this desire to make it big, or to, let's say, maybe you're feeling empowered, or you want to feel empowered. You're becoming some sort of a leader. You're taking more risks. You're feeling more open to blessings. Your energy, I saw 111 on the timer. Maybe you're also making a move, taking some sort of a risk, and you're hoping that it pays off. Rise above the ordinary. So it's like you're becoming your higher version. Maybe you're becoming more spiritually aware also, or things have been working out in your favor, or something about enlightenment, illumination also, because we do connect the soul with the sun. So some soul alignment is happening. Maybe you're becoming, your intuition is getting better. You're noticing things. You're in synchronicity with the universe. Things are happening, things are aligning, or you're just trying to make these things happen, where you're feeling like, okay, you know what, I've been down in the dumps for a long time. Let me change the script. Let me feel better about myself, or let's make some power moves. It's time for the next chapter in my life. That's the energy I'm getting here. Nice energy. Let's see. What do we have here? We have Jupiter in Sagittarius principle. This is also for higher education. Maybe some of you are going for some sort of a course or something. We have Saturn in Scorpio, inheritance. We have Mars in Aquarius, rebellion. So you see yourself as a rebel. You also see yourself as your own authority figure. Like you don't need anyone else's approval. You don't listen to maybe your parents, your family. And you want to maybe build your own path in life, because this is also how you view yourself. So it's kind of mix of both advice and general reading. So what am I picking up? I think you could be rebelling against your parents also. Some of you could be moving out of your parents' house for the first time, or you're getting a job for the first time, tasting freedom for the first time in your life. Even if that's not the case, the energy that I'm picking up is energy or feeling of empowerment, and also a bit of freedom, risk, rebelling against something or taking some sort of a risk, feeling free from something. You make your own rules. This is how you see yourself. You don't follow others. And you're also the sort of person to rebel against the mainstream thing, or let's say what your parents tell you to do, or what's the cool thing to do, or what is expected of you. You don't do that. You like to be the dark horse. That's the energy I'm getting. Perhaps some of you, maybe parents also trying to dictate your life, or someone trying to dictate your life, and you're saying no, I want to live my life on my own terms. That's the energy I'm getting here so far. We have the 8th house, we have Leo. So 8th house is that energy of rebelling against your parents. Why? Because I don't know why I think of Scorpio as the rebel, where you kind of go against the authority. Energy of 8th house and Scorpio comes out very strongly with this theme. And we have Leo. So this could even be connected with your dating life. Maybe you're dating someone who's having an impact on you, or something about a change in the people that you date. Some transformation is happening in your life. It's making you connect with the things that you love. You're feeling free, happy, full of love also, excitement. There's a freedom here. There's a just this free energy, like a veil or like a weight has been lifted off of you. Leo, we can connect with that inner power, inner strength, the inner leader inside of us. So you're feeling like you're in control of yourself, kind of in control of your destiny also. We have here healer. This is 25. The numbers could be significant. We have the queen. This is 11. Queen and healer. So we have the king also here. Leo is also the king. So king and queen energy, you're connecting with your power. Pile number 2. Maybe also dating, or the first time you're dating someone, or I don't know, something with dating, romance also I'm picking up here. You let me know. But is there space for this card? We do have a little bit of space. Too many cards. Okay, I hope this is okay. Don't mind my nails, by the way, guys. So healer, this is Purva Bhadrapada energy also. Some of you could have moon in Leo or sun in Cancer. Ashlesha Nakshatra I'm picking up. Pushya, Chitra, Ashlesha I said already. There was one more, Anuradha. Okay, don't mind the astrology. Some people complain, but I can't help it. So we have healer. I think something is healed within you. That's why you're becoming more empowered. And becoming the queen, becoming the king in your eyes. Something about just a good self-concept and also a good amount of self-love. So overall, pile number 2, it's almost as if something has been fixed. Something has been healed. Your energy is quite nice, and it's giving me the sense that you've worked on it. It's not something that has come easy to you. That's what I'm picking up so far. Some healing has happened. Some of you could be light workers, or I don't know, some of you maybe you got a tarot reading or something, but there's a spiritual kind of effect or some sort of alignment, synchronicity, illumination that has happened on you. Some sort of healing has come in, and you're feeling lighter, brighter, more yourself. Also maybe like finding yourself. Sometimes, when we're younger, we're not exactly sure who we are, what are the things we like, because you need to experiment also a little bit to figure out the things that you like. It's not just everything you're aware about. You're not fully self-aware. So that's the energy I'm picking up. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to move these to the top. Okay, here we have Mother Earth. Nurture yourself and others with care. We have the Lovers. See, I was picking up that love energy. We have the Lovers. Beauty and the Beast. Jupiter in Gemini. Bluff. Where do I keep this? Friendship. Moon in Cancer. I think I only pulled 2 from this deck. Here we have 3. 9th house, Aquarius, and Jupiter. Okay, you could have this placement. Even if you don't, it's fine. No big deal. This could be a special, by the way, full moon for you. Pile number 2. Why? Because Guru Purnima is, Guru itself is Jupiter, right? Jupiter has come out. And we do have a bit of moon influence also. So this could be a lucky day for you. It's a good day to maybe start something new. But anyway, what's the truth of the matter? I think there could be a person in your life who's having some profound effect on you. This could be a partner you're dating or a friend also. Maybe connecting more with your feminine side also, whether you're a guy or a girl, because Mother Earth just makes me think of Empress energy. It makes me think of being more grounded, connecting with the nature around you, connecting with the universe, the forces around you. So I think you've just kind of calmed down. You've come of age, some maturity is set in, or there are people in your life who've helped you. Even if you realize it or not, I think it's your spirit guides helping you along your journey, putting the right people in your life to kind of heal you. They're healing you. Your connections are healing you, I feel, because Aquarius, we can connect with friends. We do have friendship also. We have Lovers. And we have the house of dating also. And some blessing has come in, some destiny, because 9th house we connect with destiny, luck, blessings, good karma. So because you've been a good person, and you have a strong connection with your spirit guides. So finding the right advice at the right time, finding the right person at the right time, getting opportunities, all these things. There's this energy of blessing around you, good luck also. And I think when people speak to you, when you're having conversations, you could find a lot of wisdom in that. So this happens with me sometimes when let's say I'm struggling with an issue, I need advice. So I just say to my God, my deity, that I connect with, I always say, please give me the advice. And the advice comes through with different mediums. I'm just having a conversation with my friend, but the topic is completely different. It's nothing to do with the issue I'm struggling with, but somehow my friend would say something and it really hits me. And I'm like, you know what? That's exactly what I needed to hear. So sometimes advice comes in all different ways. We don't even realize it, even with music sometimes. You're randomly listening to a song and one particular lyric would hit you and it just makes sense. So something here about communication and connecting with people, human connection, I'm getting pile number 2. So even though you see yourself as the rebel, you see yourself as the lone warrior, the leader, and maybe even more independent than most people, there's something here special about human connection, where spirit is saying you should connect with more people, you should be dating, you should not be single. There could be a lot of blessings coming in through a partner. You should have friends, you should be vulnerable with people, you should share your let's say heartbreaks, your emotional issues. There's something here about connection, also connecting with the earth around you, stepping out. Power is amazing in yourself, but also see the beauty in and around you. It's not just you, your power, your energy, your self-love, but also see the divinity, see the beauty in your friends, in your family, in your lover, in your the nature, environment around you. So there's this message for you specifically, and also with conversation, communication, something about exchange. The emphasis should be on connection, exchange. Something that happens when two people connect, two people have a conversation, two people discuss something, they explore ideas. There's an exchange, learning and teaching, because Jupiter is the guru. Even if you have a lot of wisdom, you're the teacher, you can be the teacher, but you'll attract students in your life. You learn a lot from the students also. So there's a message here about don't be too rebellious, don't be too independent by yourself. You should always connect with people. You can also heal other people. So remember that, pile number 2. We also have shadow. So something about your shadow side is trying to come out. What it is, you have to figure out for yourself. But don't reject your shadow. Maybe your shadow side wants this independence, this hyper independence, or applause or success and this and that, but don't forget the other side of you. Okay, there's something here about the shadow self. We have, see, I was getting Chitra Nakshatra with this gem, and you did get the gem also. So gemstones and gem, the gem itself, this is the symbol for Chitra Nakshatra. It's connected with beauty. So you're sparkling. See how this little gem is shining, and the rest of the background is like you don't even notice it. So you're the gem who shines bright around your surroundings, around the people around, with the people around you. See, even the sun looks like a flower or like a gem almost. Beautiful sun. So you will shine through, but it does not mean you have to be by yourself. Okay, you will always shine as the person you are. Also, learn to see the beauty in others. We have Father also. This is very interesting because we got Mother Earth and we got the Father. This is really nice. Where do I keep this one? Let's just keep it here. So it's saying balance your masculine side, balance your feminine side. I think you're leaning more towards the masculine right now. Don't forget the feminine side also, pile number 2. Don't overcorrect. Let's say if you were neglecting your masculine side in the past, don't just be completely masculine now. Okay? Don't overcompensate. Fix the issue. So become slightly more masculine. It does not mean you become 100% masculine. So keep that in mind. You could also be this. You could be the guru to a lot of people, like the mother or the father. You can nurture people. You're the provider type, I feel. You're also someone people can learn from. Also, see both the sides of the coin. You're also someone who you can be cold sometimes. You can be less social. You can be social as well. You can do both. Don't just think you have to pick one or the other. Create a balance in your life. That's a major message here. We have next up, this is advice for you. We have marriage. You can read the whole thing. Make a commitment. See, I was saying you maybe run away from relationships or love or people or connections, friendships. Don't run away from people. Make a commitment. Make a commitment to yourself, who you want to be, what are the things you want to do, but don't run away from human connection. Don't think I have to choose my career or my self over love and friendships. No, you can have it all. You just have to balance it. So maybe you're also avoidant attachment style, something you can work on. We have blessing. It says use your power to light up the world. So light up is perfect because sun is about light. I said illumination multiple times. Even the Father is the sun archetype. So you can bring a lot of blessings to other people, but they can also give blessings to you. Also, maybe making other people happy will make you happy. That in itself is like a blessing for you, pile number 2. Consider that. We have Bhairav, dispelling fear and overcoming adversity. Turn to Lord Bhairav to dispel your fears, protect yourself from the malevolent energies and overcome adversaries. Okay, so you're being protected by your spirit guides. You will be protected from evil eye, bad people, competition. Crossroad, choose the right path. It is not the dead end. Instead, it is a crossroad in life. Encounter Shiva at the crossroad. Seek his empowering aid. So if you're going through a crossroad, you're having to decide between two things. Ask for advice. Don't make the decision right away. You need to seek some guidance and help and advice from others or just from the force that you believe in. Then make the decision. We have Rudraksh, which is this crystal. Not a crystal, I don't know what to call it. Stone. Detoxification and cleansing. Rudraksh beads are divine element of Lord Shiva. Use them for cleansing and detoxifying your body and spirit. So some of you can maybe get a Rudraksh like a bracelet or a japa mala, you can do meditation on it. You can get you can wear it also around the neck. But if you do decide to meditate on it, let's say use it for mantra chanting, you should not wear it. You should only do one or the other, either wear it or chant on it. You can't do both. And also one more thing, because Rudraksh formed when Shiva was crying, and his tears, when they fell on earth, they turned into the stone, Rudraksh. So this is about cleansing. Crying maybe something you need to let go of. So once you cry, you express that emotion, you can let it go. That helps you detoxify and cleanse your energy, your aura. So something here you need to face, maybe cry about, that's okay. And then you will feel much better. So take the advice as it resonates to your case. Pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And I remember for last year's Guru Purnima, I had done this little talk. So if you want to, let's say, give a thank you back to the channel, or if you like my videos, you want to support me for Guru Purnima or whatever, you can get that as a thank you for this channel. If not, it's fine. Remember to watch that, what did I call it? Guru Purnima talk. I will make it available for free for this year. So that link will be down in the description. You can check that out. If you want to buy the talk from last year, you can buy that as well. I remember, I think I had done it on how you can use Jupiter to seek blessings in your life. Yeah, I remember now. So yeah, if you want to check whatever out, it's fine. Everything is linked down below. You can also book with me. All the readings links are there. My email is also there. You can just write to me if there's any confusion. So thank you so much. Hope you have a great day. Make the most of it and check out the unlisted video, and wish you all the best. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. Wish you all the best, and may you get the blessings on this auspicious day. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3, welcome to today's reading. Before I start, I want to say a big happy birthday to Nosheen. She is someone that I became friends with through this channel. She is a subscriber and she got like a bunch of readings from me, and in the course of that we became friends. We're actually friends now and we keep in touch almost daily. So happy it's her birthday today, so everyone wish her. She is the best, and happy birthday Nosheen. Hope you have a great day. And she always picks pile number 3. That's why I'm saying it here, not in the beginning. So she always picks pile 3. I hope you're watching today. She might be busy, it's her birthday, so maybe in future. But anyway, let's start today's reading. It's for, let's say, how you view yourself versus the truth. It's basically you can say current advice. Okay, so guidance from spirit. This is that portion for how you're viewing yourself, and this is advice from spirit, and extra cards at the end. So this is today is a very auspicious day. It's Guru Purnima, and I will be posting an unlisted video on how you can make use of this occasion and certain remedies and stuff. If you're interested, you can find the video link down in the description, and if you have any confusion, you can write to me. My email is always mentioned there. So let's start. We'll start with this portion. We have forest here. Within nature you find your strength. We have 6 of coins. Let's take these and then we'll start. We have optimism. This is moon in Sagittarius. You can have these placements or not, doesn't matter. It's about my interpretation basically of the placement. We have sun in Leo. Ignore my nails, by the way. The pad. Fortune. This is nice. We have Saturn in Cancer, charity. It's funny because when this card came out, I thought of charity. I don't know why, because maybe it's Guru Purnima, it's connected with donations and being more generous. So I don't know why, but this card made me think of charity, and then this card came out. So this is interesting. What am I picking up? Pile number 3. You see yourself. Pile number 2 was that energy of a person who sees themselves as a provider. This pile, it's provider, but what it's giving is you see yourself as the giver in relationships, or I'm not talking just about love, but in most of your relationships, you're the nurturer, you're the giver, you're the bigger person, you're the mother or the father. This is the energy I'm picking up strongly, because we do have sun here also, and we have moon, sun, and so the mother and father energy is here. Charity. We have 6 of coins which is connected with being generous, helping people out. You're someone who takes care of a lot of people. Even the tree, because tree only gives. What does a tree take from you? Nothing really. But it gives you shade, it gives you fruits, it gives you even herbs, medicine you can make out of it, and just so many things. Cool air, oxygen. So it's kind of endless. It's just like a one-way street almost. You're someone, pile number 3, maybe you tie your worth a lot with your relationships in your life, the people in your life. You always want to take care of them. Maybe you put them first. You put yourself second. And somewhere, maybe it makes you happy also. And that's just your energy, where you like making other people happy. You like helping people. Maybe that is your source of happiness in serving others. Maybe your love language is acts of service. Maybe even gift giving. And you could have a lot of money also. Maybe you're fortunate. So you have a lot to give. You have a very generous sort of spirit, pile number 3. So you are the one who would not ask for help. You're the one who gives the help. You provide the help. You provide people with resources. You don't ask for help or ask for money or any sort of favors. This is how you see yourself, as a provider, as a helper, as a giver. You could also be someone very, like, I'm getting old soul energy. You are someone, maybe you also connect with the animals quite a bit. That's what I'm getting. And I'm seeing kids here. So maybe a mother or a father, literally. Or maybe after having kids, you became more of this person. You connected with this spirit of generosity. You're also very open. You see the whole world as, we say, Vasudev Kutumbakam. The entire world is my family. It's a philosophy. Sanskrit term also. So maybe you just consider every person from every walk of life. You're not someone who would see people as different races. You're like, we're all the same. That's your energy. You're very kind and compassionate. We have Sun here. Sun is repeating. We have Taurus. Taurus is family. It's the second house of resources, family, money, food also. Maybe you're a good host. You like cooking for people. Or you're a good cook. People normally ask you for cook for them or something like that. You host people at your home. Anyone struggling, you're like, come live at my place. Or something about you. Your spirit is very, very kind. And you worry about other people. You take care of other people. Family-oriented person. You're the sort of person. You like having people around. You connect with people really well. This is how you see yourself. You're an asset to most people. You something about your words. You motivate people. You make them feel better about themselves. You're a very positive person. Even when you speak something, let's say you're sharing a difficult experience, you say it in such a manner that you're like, okay, this thing happened to me, but I know I'll overcome it. Or you just say it with this optimism, this positivity. You bring light to everything. Yeah. We have tear here and nectar. So this, when I pull these cards, it just straight away made me think of a particular story. If you've heard of churning of the ocean, there's a famous, we can say story, or I don't know what's the correct term, but basically churning of the ocean happened. Then what happened is, basically nectar was supposed to come out, the nectar of life, something like that makes you immortal. So the gods and the demigods, or what's the word, asuras, they teamed together. They were like, okay, we will churn the ocean, then we'll split the nectar half. Okay, we'll split it in half. But what happened is, firstly, poison came out of that churning. So what happened is, everyone started running and they're like, oh my god, it's poison, we're gonna die. Again, I'm going into mythology, don't mind. But so Shiva, what Shiva did, he's like, only I can take it, so I'm gonna drink the poison, so no one else gets hurt. That's why when we see Shiva, his image is, his body is blue. Blue represents the poison, especially his neck. And one of his names is also Neelakantha, which means, actually it's funny because the throat chakra itself is depicted as blue, which Neela is blue, Kantha is throat. So, but Neelakantha means basically he has poison in his throat. So he takes that, he drinks it. And why I'm making this connection, because we have nectar and then we have tear, which is I connect with Ardra Nakshatra, and Ardra is ruled by Shiva, Rudra, another form of Shiva. So basically you're the Shiva where you're like, you know what, I'll do it so no one else gets hurt, or I'll be the generous one, I'll be this martyr almost. So you see yourself as the martyr. Somewhere I think there could also be this feeling of pain and guilt where I'm like having to deal with all these responsibilities. Why can't I just be myself? Why can't someone else take care of me? So I'm getting that energy also. This like tear does make me think of hardship, pain, you're crying. So I'm getting Ardha energy, and then this drinking of the nectar also that you're giving away to other people, like this 6 of coins, you're giving it away. And you're drinking the poison because I can take it, they cannot take it, so I might as well just do it. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up. It's crazy how with this connection I made with the nectar and then Shiva, so drinking that poison, so others get the nectar. He didn't need it, he didn't drink it, he just drank the poison. Let's look at the other side, which is the truth. Maybe what message Spirit has for you. We have the Queen. Reign with grace and confidence. So Spirit is reminding you that yes, you are the Queen. You do reign over people. You are the one who has a lot of strength and power. See, even the King and the Queen, they can be generous. They have the kingdom, so they have to help the kingdom out. So you do have that energy. Okay, I need to help other people because I'm me. Who can help me? I don't need help. That energy is there. It's being reflected. See, strength also, which we connect with Leo. So again, King and Queen energy is coming through. Spirit is reminding you, you're a strong person, you're a warrior, you take care of other people. But the difference here is, this is more of charity, this is more of generosity, this is more of power, strength, feeling empowered in who you are. Being also just. King is supposed to help the needy, but also he is very justice oriented. So keep that in mind. Who deserves it? If a person deserves punishment, you're not going to help them. So that's one message I'm getting. Let's see what else we have here. We have the 3 of Cups. This is reminds me of friendship, having fun, also connecting with this energy of, life is also about enjoyment. It's not just about struggle, hardships, and doing tough things in life. Maybe you can drink the nectar also. You just don't have to cry or take the poison. You can drink the nectar also. And I remember Venom also came out for pile number 1. Maybe it's also another reading that maybe some people who are watching this pile, maybe you need to watch pile number 1 as well. But have fun. Don't forget to have fun in life. And something here about food, because I'm speaking so much about drinking and all these things. Maybe if someone's dealing with any sort of addiction issues, maybe it's time to work on it. And also second thing, people around you could be making your habits way worse. So firstly, look at the company around you. If you're just surrounded by people who need help, maybe you're in the wrong crowd. And something about eating habits, health, food, there's a message here for you. Eat more healthy. We have Jupiter in Capricorn control. This also is debilitated Jupiter, where you kind of fail to exercise your wisdom. We have Saturn in Sagittarius, fulfillment. We have restlessness. This is Mercury in Aries. So what am I getting? See, I said earlier, you're someone who can attract money. Maybe you come from fortune or good money. We also have fulfillment. I think firstly, there's a dual message here, because you have resources, you can help people, so you tend to help people. That's why I'm saying maybe you need to change the crowd. That's the first thing. Someone with resources, so you can easily be generous. You can help people, so you end up doing it. But what's the message here? Where is the fulfillment coming through? Through career and money, yourself. So maybe you need to put your career first. Pile number 3, instead of your relationships, the people around you. Because see, pile number 2 was that empowered energy, and then the Jupiter energy came out, being the guru to other people, being the help, the guide or the mentor to other people. This pile, Jupiter is struggling. Jupiter is in Capricorn. So you're not supposed to be the most generous person. You can be, yes, but you're not supposed to be this person. Prioritize yourself, your career first. And when you have so much money or so much, like you can easily help, it does not take anything away from you. then you can help people. Somewhere you fail to exercise your wisdom. Who is the person I should help? How much I should help them, or in what capacity? All these things. Should I do my work first, or should I put this person first? I think somewhere there's this issue with exercising your wisdom. You have all the wisdom in the world, but you don't exercise it somehow. You give good advice though. You could be good with money also, but you end up maybe spending it on other people. You should save it for yourself. There's a bit of restlessness when it comes to exercising your wisdom. It's struggling a little bit. Pile number 2 was really good with this. It's the exact opposite energy. Someone who needs to be more helpful towards other people. This pile, you're too much. You need to scale back. We have Saturn, Gemini. So again, it's speaking about work, career. I think hard work and just working and being more individualistic, being more independent, focusing more on your dharma, your duty in life. That will bring you more fulfillment than spending money or loaning money to other people. Or it's about the work. It's not about the reward or the feeling, how you made someone feel. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but it's about the work and the service, your duty in life, your career. Saturn keeps coming out for you. Also exercise your wisdom. Saturn is wisdom, and we see this old woman also. We have Gemini, so learn to have fun also. Make friends with people who are young, who can make you feel light, bright, happy. And just this energy of friendship, camaraderie, and equals. Friendship is very important for you, pile number 3. I think it helps ground you, also connects you with light-hearted emotions, not just this heaviness of burden and sacrifice, martyrdom. So connect with fun vibes, friendship. We have ocean here. See the I repeating. We have the creator. You could be a creative person. Maybe you have creative talent. You should explore that if that's the case. See, nectar and creator. This energy connects. I don't know why I think of nectar as creativity or something like you have that flow when you can create a lot. Ocean is also whatever difficult experiences you've gone through, you're a deep person, and whatever pain that you have, your heartbreak, you can channel it into art or something creative, and people will really resonate with it. Maybe you're someone who can share your experiences, share I don't know, like a podcast or something about sharing your art, your opinions, your feelings, your experiences that people will connect with. You could have a wide audience with this ocean, like people from abroad or all over the world can connect with you, and you have almost like this overflow, not overflow, but like continuous flow. I can't think of the exact term, but the creativity, it's like continuous. You have a unlimited flow with this nectar. You can keep producing things, making things, and this is more heartfelt, something that's authentic and maybe even speaks about your pain. You share your story. That's what I'm getting. Nice energy. Channel it well. Final cards for advice. We have healing. Maybe you need a bit of healing. You can provide healing to others by sharing your experiences about the healing. Reach out to others today. You can read the whole thing, and like I said earlier, friendship is important. Reach out to others. Your friends can help you. You could attract really good friends in life. Some people are blessed with the good Mercury who can have good friends. Other people who have a bad Mercury, they tend to find bad friends over and over again. They don't find that friendship, but you can. So make the most of it. Your friends bring you healing. You can also make friends with, it's funny, it kind of connects with the beginning where I said no, Sheen and I became friends. So I'm the kind of like the tarot reader, the healer, and she was seeking healing, so we became friends. So something like that could also happen for you, pile number 3. We have dolphin. Serve with wisdom and joy. See, serve. I said service for this particular pile. So serve with wisdom and joy. Oh my god, this is actually perfection, because Saturn is service, Jupiter, I said, is struggling, which is wisdom, and joy, which is Gemini, happiness. So serve with wisdom and joy. This is perfect. This is the advice for you, pile number 3. Final cards. Mahakal, divine timing. The beginning of your divine time is blessed by Lord Shiva himself. Prepare yourself for the miraculous and extraordinary experiences that are about to unfold in your life. This is beautiful. Divine timing is coming through. Some important events will happen very soon. Bull, Nandi. Attain success through spiritual pursuits and patience. Okay, so spiritually you can grow quite a bit and you can get a lot of blessings from your guides. And you are a generous person, so you have good karma. And animals, again, some special connection you have with animals. And be patient also. See, divine timing is there, patience is there. I think you've been patient. So that result is coming in. Adi Yogi, embarking on the path of yoga. Adi Yogi Shiva, the revered originator of yoga, beckons you to commence your journey into the practice of yoga, which holds the potential to enhance your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. So some of you, maybe you need to do yoga and meditation a little bit more. This will help ground you. See, we had the restless energy. So this will ground you. You should do that more. So yeah, that was the reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts. And I did a special Guru Purnima talk last year. I will link it down below. You can get it. And make sure to watch the unlisted video as well. And yeah, thank you for all the love and support. And wish you guys all the best. Hope you have a great auspicious day today. Make the most of it. Make sure to watch that video. I can guide you a little bit. Maybe you can share your experiences. And if you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. If there's any sort of confusion, you can write to me on my email. Email is also listed there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. God bless.